Hey guys, welcome back to Finpact. As you guys know, I've covered quite a bit on my channel about how the world is transitioning into a very digital era. And you guys know that the metaverse is one of the biggest developments that we've seen. And it's revolutionizing the way in which we communicate, both from a positive and also sometimes a negative experience. Now, there have been so many exciting new developments with the Web3 revolution, and I've always been excited about GameFi. So today I am here with Nicola, who is the CEO of Cyber Arena. So Nicola, could you introduce us to Cyber Arena and what this metaverse game is about?
Yes, sure. Thanks you for having me here. So I'm Nicola. I'm CEO of Cyber Arena. Let me tell you a couple of stuff before that. Behind Cyber Arena is Imperium Games Studio. We are working together for more than 7 years. In April, it will be our 8th anniversary. Basically, whole team are the gamers. We developed more than 15 games in total with more than 35 million downloads. We supported some of the big projects like Witcher 3, Battlefield 3, Star Wars Rebellion, etc. So yeah, this is our first time we are switching to Web3. We have good support, good partners. So we think it's a time to that Web3 will have quality game and quality time.
Yeah, definitely. I completely agree with you. So, as you know, the GameFi industry has experienced a huge boom since it started. You know, it's its own separate industry within the blockchain and crypto industry by itself. So how would you say creating a game where you can monetize gaming basically to empower users can earn from it? So how did all of this begin? What was your thought process when it came to Cyber Arena? And where do you think games like Cyber Arena are heading in the future?
Yeah, so dream of all gamers, of course, is to play and earn money from it. The small portion of those gamers today actually have that opportunity to earn. That's why we have created Cyber Arena. We have huge experience in Web 2. This is our first time switching to Web 3. So we are having like a different approach to the market. First of all, you know how it is usually, even on Web 2, pay to win games are more and more popular. Web 3 is even worse, regarding that.
Yeah.
So basically everybody, and there is not a lot of quality games. By quality, I mean usually they're card games or engage to fight games, stuff like that. So we are having totally different approach. We are providing the game that is addictive, that has good quality graphics, that has good gameplay, and that has no pay to win benefits. That means that every NFT that people will buy in terms of weapons, skins, arenas will be purely visual. So people will be able to rely just on their skill in order to stay competitive and in order to win.
Just a quick question, just to jump in about the skills. So does that mean with these games, you're multiplayer and you can climb up the rankings as you level up your skills, and then you can have different skins that set you apart from maybe other characters?
Exactly. So the idea behind Cyber Arena is that we are going to be actually the first fighting real-time multiplayer that is on the market. So that means that we'll have different game modes. We are having one single player mode that is like a story mode, where people will be able basically to learn basic stuff about that character that they choose, to develop the first skills. Then we have multiplayer modes such as League mode. By end of each season, we are going to reward players with some NFTs, with token awards, etc. We are having tournament modes. Tournament modes starting from 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128 players. That will have basically the college system reward. That means that you should win just one game in order to stay at zero of what you invested to start the tournament. Each win beyond that will be purely profit to the players. And the last mode that we think is going to be the most played is the staked play, the versus mode. So for example, Annika, I could challenge you in 100 Cyber Arena tokens. You are accepting the proposal. We are having the Mortal Kombat Tekken fight. winner takes all, and we take a small cut fee as a platform of 2.5%.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, that makes complete sense. I love that concept. That's actually something I've not really heard of anywhere.
Yeah, there is some of similar projects, but most of them are engaged to fight. You don't have like real playing experience.
Right.
So this will be like the first time on market that people will be able to basically to fight for tokens against each other. That will be pretty much fun.
I was looking at your website and the graphics are incredible. So is that a little bit of a preview of what the graphics are like in your metaverse game? Are they better? Yeah. How does it? Yeah.
It is a lot of better now. Obviously, since we are developing constantly, we actually have a big mocap studio in Belgrade. It's the capital of Serbia.
And
yeah, so for people who don't know mocap, I refer to motion capture studio. So we are engaging real fighters, real actors to do some of the fighting animations, fighting moves, so we can like have, how do you say, as much natural moves as possible, to provide the real feeling to the players. Yeah, exactly.
Going on to the next sort of point that I really want to address for my users. So could you tell us a bit more about the Cyber Arena team?
Yes, sure. So, like I told you, we are working together for more than 7 years. Cyber Arena team had some of the pinpoints in our careers. 2019, 2020, our MMA was ranked on Google Rank 2. So we had huge success regarding that. And Cyber Arena has a good potential because we have already huge user base of the players. That means we have over 100K of active users. Like I mentioned before, more than 35 million downloads in total. And we have many strategies of dragging the players from Web 2 to Web 3. Since we are aware that even this is our first Web 3 project for our users who are not so much crypto friendly, we come up for different kind of solutions. First worth mentioning is that we are adding the Unity SDK, the Unix Guild SDK that will allow people with basically zero crypto experience to join the Web3 game right away. So they can just log in by email. They are going to buy the first NFT with a credit card, and automatically generates the initial wallet. So they will not have like
to go download different
big guides and stuff like that.
That means you can tap into a larger market, because lots of people who aren't in crypto love gaming, and you can penetrate that market for the people who are a bit afraid of crypto.
Exactly. And some of the strategies that we are going to drag people from Web 2 to Web 3 is obviously one, email marketing that we have gathered tons of over 30 million emails so far. Second, we are going to have pop-ups and push-up notifications in our older games. So basically all our active players will be notified that Cyber Arena is out and that they will be able to try it out. Third, we will reward those players who download Cyber Arena with tokens and points in the games that they already play. And of course, we are going to have a strategy to present the leaderboards, because I didn't mention to you this before, but Cyber Arena is also going to be the first project, first gamify Web3 project that will have 50% revenue support from Web 2. That means that everything, 50% that what we earn in Web 2 will be redirected to Web 3 in the terms of burns, staking, liquidity, and airdrops.
Oh, wow.
So that's a huge thing. And also regarding the leaderboards, we are going to present weekly to the community, like this is the leaderboard of Web 2, this is the leaderboard of Web 3. So they will like have an impression, okay, if I played this much time Web 3 instead of Web 2, I could earn this much. Because we're trying really to bring that motto that Web 2, basically you are spending money in order to have quality time. And here we are really going to provide to the people opportunity to invest time in order to earn the money. And that is purely skill-based, that has no pay-to-win benefits. So we are really trying to bring closer gamify to the Web3 space.
Wow, I'm really impressed by Cyber Arena because your team is really aiming to add value into the world and take advantage of this Web3 revolution, but so that people can have fun while playing a game, and gaming.
Exactly.
So why wouldn't you want to earn money when you're playing a game? If you're going to do the game anyway, might as well earn some cash out of it, right? So no, fantastic.
It's a dream of every gamer. Like I said, but the concepts are, in our opinion, wrong. So even what we should mention this interview, I think it's that it's not going to be only Cyber Arena in the Cyber Arena metaverse. Cyber Arena Arcade is the first game. We are tokenizing the whole studio. So we are basically going to make a crypto fighting club in metaverse. That means that we have also MMA games, kickboxing games, Muay Thai games, many more, and we are all going to integrate it in the mutual metaverse. So people will have cool.
That's fantastic. Interesting. So let's also maybe touch upon how the current crypto markets have impacted blockchain gaming protocols. Because one thing I have noticed is that games have their own ecosystem. And I wonder if they're not really driven by crypto if people utilize the game generally. So if the game is good enough, people are going to use the game anyway, and it won't be impacted. The token price would not be as impacted by market volatility. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, exactly. Past year, let's say like that, gamify section is quite a down, in my opinion, to the market, because people, of course, because of the bear market, are afraid even to invest. But let me bring back again the topic. There's not a lot of quality games still on the Web3 market. So people are not investing, not playing the game. And at this point, since now it's a little bit of the bullish because of Bitcoin went up, etc., we see a lot of people, a lot of launchpads, a lot of VCs are willing to invest, are searching for new projects, for new opportunity. I think now gamify community hungers, it's thirsty for new project like this.
Absolutely. No, I completely agree. I mean, essentially, a game has a community that backs it. And if everyone in that community is playing the game, then the token price is determined by the community, which is a good thing. So, essentially you're building up a loyal game playing following. And that's a great community. And that's a brand, essentially. It's not one of those games that we've seen which died during the bear market. It's a game that's actually focused on the actual gaming and helping users monetize themselves when they would do what they're doing anyway.
Exactly. But the huge impact on our sustainability, I think, is that we already have the users. Like, it's an impressive number of users from our perspective. Also, we have a 50% revenue system from the Web2 to the Web3, as well as from the Web3 itself. We have staking pools. Of course, we are going to have auto market makers until the major events of the tournament starts. So basically, project is really sustainable. Token metrics are also, we have a locked period for 3 years on the team. So everything, it's pre-set it up in order for the community to have the best experience, and the system will be as much as sustainable. So that's our goal. Even we are having the first NFT collection to prove to the community and to everyone that it's not about the funds. We are not selling the first NFT collection. Right on the TGE, we're going to have staking pool where people will be able to stake the CAT tokens, and they will be awarded with the mystery boxes where we will practically give away the first NFT collection.
Brilliant. And with the NFT collection, are there rarity levels for the different NFTs?
Yes, there are rarity levels. Mystery box contains 3 items. First, it contains NFT access pass for the game, for the Web3 game. There's 3 types of the access pass: the bronze one, which unlocks 1 character on starting level, the silver one that unlocks 1 character on maximum and 2 on starting level, and the golden pass that unlocks 10 characters on the maximum level. Either if player reaches manually 10 characters to maximum level, or he gets the golden pass, they will be awarded also with the scholarship ticket. Scholarship ticket will be, so for example, I can send a scholarship ticket to you. You will be able to start playing the game for free. But the 50% revenue of what you earn is going to be redistributed to me. So it's basically like a hookup to start playing the game for free until you grind up the enough funds for to purchase your own game access pass. Except the game access pass, we also have, of course, NFT avatar art.
Right.
And we have 3 rarities of 10 characters for the skins. So those skins are going to be unique. It's a Genesis collection.
So you buy a skin, and then once you have the skin, you can get the add-ons. So like the different NFT art you said?
Once you have skin, you will be able, so skin is in-game. In-game visuals, so you will be able to use that in-game. Of course, when for example you have one of the most famous art character from Cyber Arena is Akira. When you get tired and bored of playing Akira, of course you will be able to sell that NFT skin on the marketplace. Right. So yeah, there is a lot of functionality, a lot of utility to the token. We're really excited to go. The IDO should be by the end of February. And yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks for letting me know about that. But thank you so much for coming on this channel. I think we've really given the users a great insight into GameFi, Web3, and Cyber Arena. It was a pleasure to have you. Any last words you'd like to tell the audience?
Not really. I'm really glad to have you here, Annika. It was a pleasure talking to you. And yeah, don't forget to follow up Cyber Arena on socials and check out our project, guys.
Yeah, definitely, guys. All the details are down below in the description box. So yeah, also, guys, remember that when it comes to investing, make sure you consult a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.